Okay, this is Josh with Rainy Day Roofing, and I'm up on a roof and just wanted to show you what some of the things are included in our roof tune-up and our roof maintenance that we do. The first thing that we do is as we get up on the roof, we're going to inspect the entire roof. We're going to look at the valleys to make sure that there's no torn shingles or anything like this. You can see there's some debris buildup in here. Gutters are full and they need to be cleaned out. We're also going to be looking at the ridge caps. These are the peak shingles. And just look for nails and torn shingles, things like that, anything that might let water in. And the next thing we're going to do is look at the rest of the roof as well and just make sure we don't see any nail pops or lifted shingles, anything that's loose or torn or looks like it might let water in. As you can see here, there's some nails that are just left on the roof and starting to rust out. So we just kind of do a general evaluation of the roof. And we're looking also for granule loss, and that's these little rocks here on top of the shingle that give it its color, and it also protects the roof from the ultraviolet from the sun to make sure that that roof lasts a long time. And so we're looking for patches where the granules might be coming off. This roof actually looks pretty good. There's lots of ventilation up here. We got some turbine vents and some other types of vents up here, so it looks very good. The next thing we're going to look at is our vents, both for our water heaters, furnaces, things like that. We're looking for rust. As you can see here, there is some rust on the roof vent. That needs to be painted just to keep it from rusting out. We don't want it to leak. And then we look at the plumbing vents. Now this type of vent here is a lead sleeve over an iron pipe, and so we want to make sure that that has a good fit and that it's not going to let any water in. Sometimes if there's houses with squirrel problems, the squirrels like to come over and chew the corners of the lead pipe, and so that can let water in, so that needs to be sealed up. A lot of houses have these lead sleeves on the plumbing vents. You can see this one here is starting to tear a little bit, needs to be sealed up. And then other houses have rubber boots around their plumbing vents. This is actually an electric service entry, but you can see here it's got this rubber gasket that fits right around it, and so we want to make sure that that has a nice tight fit, and so this one's kind of loose right there, and so we would go ahead and seal around that. And then we just kind of check and see if there's any other areas that might let water in, so we're going to seal all that up, and that's part of our roof tune-up. It also includes replacing missing shingles, securing flashings and things like that. So if it's been a while since you've been on your roof, give us a call at Rainy Day Roofing. We'll take a look at it for you, do that roof tune-up, do a great job, and keep the water out of your house.